Hello students, welcome to Engineering Mechanics course. In this lecture, we will solve one problem on resultant of two-force system using law of parallelogram. Already we discuss about the law of parallelogram. What is law of parallelogram? Law of parallelogram state that when two adjacent sides of parallelogram represent the two forces, the diagonal of parallelogram represent the resultant. So this is resultant. Okay. So geometrically, if you solve this parallelogram, which we already discussed in the second lecture, the final equation or formula to find out the resultant using law of parallelogram is R is equal to under root P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta, where P and Q are the two forces and cos theta is a angle between two forces. This is theta, angle between two forces. Okay, you can also write down this equation as R square is equal to, if you write down R square, this square root will get cancelled. It is P square plus Q square, simply like this. Okay, and the second formula is to find out direction of resultant using law of parallelogram. Tan of alpha equal to Q sin theta plus P plus Q cos theta. Okay, now please see this ratio. This you can also use like this: P sin theta upon Q plus P cos theta. Both the options are correct, first one or second one. Only the change is, if you write down like this, you will get the angle with respect to force P, and if you write down like this, you will get angle with respect to force Q, angle of resultant, that is alpha. So please remember, if you write down like this, you will get the angle with respect to force P, and if you write down like this, you will get angle of resultant with respect to force Q. Okay, so it's very simple to use law of parallelogram. We will solve one simple problem, the same problem which we already solved by using law of triangle. The same problem we will solve by the law of parallelogram. So see that the same problem. Okay, two forces 575 and 750 kilonewton. Angle of force P is angle of first force is 35 degree with respect to horizontal, and second is 60 degree with respect to vertical. The statement of problem is determine magnitude and direction of the resultant for two force system as shown in figure using law of parallelogram. So first, if you draw these two forces separately, okay, if you draw like this coordinate system here, now first force is 575 kilonewton. Let us assume this force is P. Okay, its angle with respect to horizontal is 35 degree. Okay, now second force is Q. Let us assume 750 is Q. Its angle with respect to vertical is 60 degree. If this is 60, this angle will be 30 degree. And if you look at the total angle between two forces, included angle between two forces, this is equal to 65 degree. 35 plus 30. So this 65 is nothing but theta. This is theta in our equation. So what is the formula to find out the resultant? R square is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. So R square is equal to P is 575, Q is equal to 750. So P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos of theta. If you solve this, square of 575, square of 750, this 2 into 2PQ, and this is cos of 65. Again, if you add these two, you will get this value. If you multiply this 0.423, you will get this value. Total summation of this is this: R square equal to 1257962.5. If you take square root of that, you will get R equal to 1121.589. Okay, this is magnitude of resultant, which is more simple than the law of triangle where we have to construct the triangle. Now second part is we have to find out the direction of resultant. So angle of resultant, tan of alpha equal to, okay, I repeat again, here if you take P here and Q is here, so it means we are getting alpha with respect to force P. Our P is equal to this, our P equal to 575 and Q is equal to 750. Okay, so it means whatever resultant we will get R, the angle alpha is with respect to force P. This is alpha. Okay, so P equal to 575 and Q equal to 750. So 750 sine of 65 upon P plus 750 cos of 65. So if you solve numerator, it comes 679.73. Denominator, if you 575 plus this, if you add 891, if you take ratio of that, it comes 0.762. Then if you take this tan on right hand side, alpha is equal to tan inverse of that value, okay, 0.762. And then if you find out tan inverse, the answer is coming alpha equal to 37.31 degree. It means angle of resultant with respect to force P is 37.31. Okay. Now if you draw one horizontal line from this and one vertical line, angle of force P with respect to horizontal is already given to us. It is 35 degree. This is given to us in the problem. So it means resultant is acting in the fourth quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. Resultant is acting in the fourth quadrant, and this angle is, so total is 37. Out of that, this is 35. So this is 2.31 degree. This is 2.31 degree angle made by the resultant with respect to x-axis in fourth quadrant. This is direction. Okay, like this you can use the law of parallelogram. Okay, law of parallelogram is always simple than the law of triangle. I hope all of you have understand how to use the law of parallelogram. In the next class, we will see analytical method to find out resultant of two-force system or multiple force system. Thank you very much.